What is up, YouTube? This is therealhegotkickz. Hope you guys are all having a great day today. Before I get into this video, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell to get notifications every time I drop one of these bangers, hit the like button, hit the share button, do all those great things for me. Today's video, of course, is sponsored by Perfectbrimz sneaker travel bags. Right here is the duffel bag. Want to kind of highlight that one. This one right here actually still has some stuff left in it from Thanksgiving break and everything that I went up and visited family and stuff. But it has two slots for sneakers, one here on each side and one there. This right here, usually it fits about 2 to 3 days for me, so it fits quite a bit of stuff in there. And then also, of course, you have this spot right here where I put either like my batteries or stuff if I don't want to put in my backpack, or toiletries or whatever. We'll usually go in here. And because we are still doing the 31 days for 31 videos, you guys, they actually moved up the discount code from 40% to 45%. So be sure therealhegotkickz. It is in the description box down below. Be sure to check them out. And of course, that 45%, man, that saves a lot of money. So be sure to check that out as well. But yet, you guys, again, thank you guys so much for all the support of the 31 days, 31 videos. Yeah, it means more than you guys know. You know, we just gonna keep pushing it. We're gonna keep going. And I think, you know, I think we're gonna hit it actually way ahead of schedule. I think right now it's kind of estimating to be like, I think a day or two ahead of the new year, which is great. But I think the way that we're going, I think we're gonna end up hitting it, you know, quite sooner than that. So I appreciate you guys more than you guys know. But today's video is about these bad boys right here. As you guys know, we've already done the review and the on feet. But the Air Jordan 7 Cardinal is coming out Saturday, December 17th at a retail price of $210. Don't really know why. Of course, they're adding the extra $10 tax, because taxes for me plus 10% is going to be like $230 something. That's a lot of money, but still, I would spend it all day, every day for this shoe. I love this shoe a lot, and it definitely, as y'all seen in the review and on feet, looked crazy on feet. But today's video about this sneaker is how limited are they. We're going to be talking about the availability, going to be talking about everything about this sneaker to help everybody that wants to get them for retail, get them for retail. Now, it is a Retro 7, so of course it's probably going to sit, because not everybody likes Retro 7s, and I understand it, but this is an OG colorway, and OG colorways just seem to always kind of, whenever people say they don't like them, kind of like how the Cherry 11 went, oh, I don't like that sneaker, well, okay, now all of a sudden it sold out, you know, instantly. So this will probably, it'll probably last the weekend, I think, but it'll probably sell out first week, is what my kind of prediction is on it. This is a very, very dope sneaker. You probably catch them in outlets, people return them, stuff like that. But I really like this sneaker a lot. It is super dope. Quality's great. Everything about this sneaker just is amazing to me. But this one right here is a general release. It's not going to be limited at all. It is not going to be, you know, I think crazy super hard to get. Now, I know a lot of people did pass on the Cherry 11s, and they passed on the Cherry 11s for these. Now, it's very understandable. A lot of people weren't feeling the 11s as much as, you know, they were looking forward to these, and I understand. And then 2 weekends in a row, you know, you pay $225 plus tax. Very next weekend you pay $210 plus tax, and if you have rewards, great. But that's a lot of money in 2 weekends. So definitely understand, you know, some people have been like, hey, I had to pick and choose, whatever. But you're going to be able to find this everywhere. You're going to be able to find it at JD Sports, your Finish Lines, your Hibbets, your City Gears, Foot Lockers, Champs, and Jimmy Jazz, DTLRs, Shoe Palaces, everywhere. This thing's going to be everywhere. And of course, you'll have in clothing, you'll have all the Europe sites, and also these have also already released over in Europe, so you might actually be able to just find them for retail over in Europe somewhere if you know one of the websites. But super dope. And of course, you'll have Sneakers app. Sneakers app, which I have had just a insane amount of trouble with lately for whatever reason. I don't know why. And a lot of people have been too. I haven't been able to, you know, my payment hasn't been processing right. My dang address been deleted, and then I have to re-upload it and everything. So that cost me, I think, another Retro 11, but it's neither here nor there. But, oh well, it is what it is. But this one right here, I definitely think is going to be widely available, and I don't think it's going to be super hard to get. Places are going to have quite a few pairs of these. They're going to have, you know, right now I've talked to a few, they're having, you know, between 36 and 48 pair. which is a very decent amount, which usually adds up to about 3 to 4 of each size. So that's a decent amount and makes it, you know, a pretty decent size GR. Jordan 1s are usually cut in half from that. You know, you usually can guess at that what's half of that. but that's usually how it goes. Now, you know, I know some stores that are in bigger markets and that are bigger stores will have a much bigger, you know, availability of this sneaker. Like they're gonna have, like there's a store up in Louisville, a lot of people know, JD, it'll have hundreds of these, probably 150 to 200 pairs of men's alone. And that's just because it is a $6 million store. Like that store is going to have that many. So that's just part of it with that one. But this one right here is gonna be widely available. I don't think it's gonna be super hard for people to get. And again, like I said, you know, in the unboxing of this, that makes it so much better for people that actually want this sneaker. This sneaker means a lot to a lot of people. And you know, I had a story with it. A lot of people have stories with it. I saw a lot of people in the comment section of the unboxing be like, hey, I had this shoe in high school. I have to get it again. So I definitely understand that. So all in all, this sneaker is not going to be that hard to get. It's not going to be super limited, anything like that. I think a lot of people that want to get it for retail will get it for retail. And hey, you know, even if you have to if you do have to pay resale, it is not going to be that much. It's going to be maybe at most $20 to $30 over retail, $260, $270. That's not bad whenever you... I always tell people, you know, buying it for retail or whatever, you know, I'm not saving, you know, $40. I'm still spending this amount of money on a sneaker. So it's not like, you know, I'm already spending that money. What's 20 or 30 more dollars to me? It is what it is if I really want the shoe. And that's kind of what it is. You know, you're going to pay to play if you want it. But that's with anything, you know. But this thing right here, again, very widely available, going to be everywhere, going to have multiple chances, I'm sure, to be able to catch it for retail. And I hope everybody that wants them for retail are able to get them for retail. Like right now, if you look at the resale price, a lot of places are just like, if you look at StockX, because I bought mine off GOAT with the instant ship, and that was legit. Like instant ship was like $10 or $15 more, but to me I didn't really care because I would get it like instantly. So that's kind of why I was like, I'll take it. So yeah, in my size, actually it is under retail on StockX. So it is $192 was the last sale, lowest ask is $192 with it. And of course, after you hit the buy now, you know, I'll tell you guys exactly what it'll be for me. And that is actually pretty huge for a lot of people to be able to get it, because I think it's going to basically be right at retail, because you'll have the processing fee, $6. Yeah, literally, actually, it might have been cheaper for me to buy this, you know, off StockX instead of buying it at a retail store, which is crazy, because $210, because it's $230.77, and then I do $210 plus 10% tax. Yeah, it literally would have been like 30 cents cheaper, which is crazy to think about, that it would have been cheaper to buy it off StockX than the actual retail store. So that's kind of insane. But oh well, it is what it is. I love that I was able to give you guys a little early look at it, early review, early on feet and everything. Hope everybody gets it for retail that wants it for retail. Again, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell with notifications, hit the like button, hit the share button, do all those great things. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.